Erica Wark joining us once again, our fashion stylist. We had a great segment with Le Chateau. We're talking weddings, outdoor, and we are shifting. We're kind of going up a notch, and just getting a little fancier.
Absolutely. So I've also been invited this summer to just receptions, and a lot of the time I get asked, okay, what do you wear to a reception? You're not invited to the wedding or the dinner, but you're invited to the reception. This is the case where you can go a little bit more glam. You can do some cocktail attire, which you're going to see for both guys and girls. It's just a little bit more fun, right? You're going for the party. So you got to get your dancing shoes on and have a really good time.
Perfect. And then just have the flip-flops in your purse so that when you can't walk anymore, you're okay. All right, let's take a look. And
so
we're
first up with the guys, Alex, and he is wearing something that I think is totally appropriate for the reception, so more cocktail. And you know I love my bow ties. I had to show how to wear a bow tie. I love how it's polka dot, and we've mixed it again with the check. We're talking about mixing patterns for guys. Another really easy way to do it, you'll notice, because the black check is through the shirt, which then I tied into the bow tie. So that's why this works so well. I also added a little bit of extra glamour for the guy. Notice the belt is actually a leather patent, which I thought was really, really fun. I think that's a really easy way to kind of turn a guy's look into evening.
It's to change the belt.
Change the belt, totally. And even I was like, oh, never thought of that before, but I think it works really well. I love smokers jackets, and obviously in the wintertime you want to go for something more velvet, but for summer, I thought this was so sharp. I love the slate gray. The sheen to it is beautiful. And then of course the black piping just kind of pulls the whole look together. I think he looks really, really good.
You got to have a little bit of an attitude when you walk in with something
I'd go dancing with this.
Yeah. Great, thank you. All right, and this would be the perfect matching
perfect match. You'll notice I did this for actually all four looks. I kind of put them together because you don't want to walk into a room and completely crash. When I was 17 and went to my prom, I wore this beautiful dress similar to the color you're wearing now. Corey wore a baby blue tux. We looked ridiculous.
I can imagine.
It was hideous, actually.
Yeah,
all the pictures, I'm like, ugh. So you want to look a little bit complimentary to each other, which is what I did here with this beautiful 1920s inspired flapper dress from Le Chateau. I love the bodice. It looks absolutely exquisite. And I think because this is a little black dress, you can easily wear this again for future invitations.
This is fun.
Isn't this
totally
great?
A nice play on a little black dress. I really think it's cute. Very
and it's
fun.
a simple type. Like it's just very basic. It's a tank top style, falls off the body. Really, really easy to wear. You can wear it into winter by simply adding a really great mesh tight.
No, it looks
super
great.
easy. And I think she just looks so glamorous.
Great. Thank you
Thanks,
so much. Very fun.
Okay, now we're doing formal. Sometimes you get invited to a black tie. In the summertime, I'm always urging it to go against always going all black. So for guys, I wanted to do this beautiful derby gray 3-piece suit. Now, if you're not going to do the full black tuxedo style, I think a 3-piece suit is necessary.
If you're not doing black tie, if you're not going with the tux.
Because the vest does add a lot more upscale, sort of high-end look to the outfit. So you're kind of getting away with not doing a tuxedo. I think this is the right way to do it. We added pops of color, again, with purple. From the first segment, you saw me do this sort of paisley and check print in a baby blue. Here I've done it in a darker purple, which I mentioned before. Dark purple, really big trend for fall too, so it's good to wear now and then into the next season. This is the H. Siegel collection. All of these fabrics are Italian made and precision cut. It is a beautiful, beautiful collection that's relatively new to Le Chateau. Highly recommend it. You're easily going to be wearing this for many, many years in your wardrobe.
Well, and that's the thing, right? You want to make if you're going to have an investment piece, get it so that the quality is going to last.
And then you can change out your ties and shirts just really easily.
But you can't change the tie yet because you have to match your date, who's also wearing a purple dress.
Exactly.
So let's take a look at this.
Let's check you out here. So you'll notice, yes, I did the purple. Now we're wearing a beautiful purple cascading long chiffon gown. I think this is exquisite. This is that classic sort of Marilyn Monroe look. You know that white dress that made her famous?
Absolutely.
This is the longer version in this beautiful deep purple. And I also, normally I'm not matchy-matchy, you know this about me, but I wanted to pull in these beautiful statement purple earrings because it's actually a slightly lighter color of purple, so it really complements it. I think it's just so, so pretty. And believe it or not, those are actually plastic, so they're really, really lightweight. You know how sometimes those earrings, by the end of the night, you want to rip them off because they hurt? These are incredibly lightweight, so you'll easily be wearing this into the night.
And can you spin for us? Because the back of that dress is really, really pretty. It looks like a halter, but that extra strap is really, really quite pretty.
Yeah, and you know what that does? It offers support for the ladies. So if you are larger chested, you can totally wear a dress like this and feel you know, comfortable in your own skin. And then I wanted to add a pop of color, which I did with this really fun sequin clutch with the hot pink.
Let's take one final look, and we can match our dates up with each other to see how well they blend together. Great job, and of course you can find them at all the different Le Chateau locations throughout the course of the city. Everyone looks so fun. Have fun at your party.
We need to go somewhere.
Now I'm like, okay, we got more weddings to go to. We do have to take a commercial break. We'll be back with more after this.